Hello everyone, my name is Marilyn and I am a National Scholar from the Girls Inc. of Orange County in California. Today I stand before you strong, confident, and hopeful about the future and all its possibilities. But it wasn't always like that. For a long time when I thought about the future, all I could feel was fear and anxiety. Children exposed to domestic violence are far more likely to accept it in future relationships. When I heard these words at Girls Inc., my world came to a frightening stop. 7 years had passed since I'd last seen my father with malice in his eyes, spring from the bed, reach for my mom, grab my mom, raise his fist, and strike her face. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving my mom's situation as an adult, so at a very young age, I made the decision to disassociate from men and boys forever. As a little girl, this was the only way to avoid the same physical and psychological pain victims of domestic violence endure. But it never occurred to me that my isolation would deprive me of a spectrum of emotions. And at Girls Inc., I realized that not all relationships are abusive. Not all relationships lead to abuse. And learning about the cycles of abuse and red flags in relationships would allow me to spot warning signs in enough time to make healthy decisions for myself. I now know that love is not a weakness, and it certainly is not abuse. There will always be risks in everything that we do, but fear and isolation are not the solutions. Knowledge is. For the past 6 years, Girls Inc. has been a safe, stable, and consistent learning environment for me to develop and prepare for my future. Growing up, my mom and I moved around a lot. Mexico, California, Oregon, from San Francisco to Riverside to Corona, to a car in our neighbor's front yard. A lot has changed in those years, but the one thing that has stayed the same is my passion for learning. There's been a lot that I couldn't control in my life, but the one thing I know that I'll always have the power over is my education. And so I studied, and I've studied hard. Girls Inc. has nurtured my academic interests and abilities. Being surrounded by girls who are also excited about math and science has been unlike anything I've ever experienced. Yet Girls Inc. opened my mind and heart to so much more. School prepares us for college and a career, but rarely are we given the opportunity for self-discovery. And it was during an art class in Girls Inc. when I realized that I am creative. In addition, during a self-defense course, I realized that I'm athletic. And even though push-ups are still my worst enemy, I can hold a mean plank and perform stunning sit-ups. I even ended up joining my school's junior varsity swim team. And as for the books, I am now in the International Baccalaureate Diploma program at my school and have taken a total of 8 AP classes and hold a cumulative GPA of 4.59. Right now, I would like to study engineering, and I'm open to other opportunities as well. And I've applied to a few schools so far, but there's one acceptance that I'm most proud of, the University of Notre Dame. Thanks to the scholarship from Girls Inc., I am now one step closer to attending the school of my dreams.